I need to ask you something.
Alarm off.
Alright, we're obviously home. We went on our date. I definitely went back and forth about whether or not I was going to put those clips at the beginning of this vlog. Mainly, I filmed it just for like security reasons, like if anything happened, because I knew that Bill was going to approach him and address him. So like if anything happened, I wanted it on film because I didn't want there to be any question about whether or not Bill did anything he shouldn't have done or whatever. So like I'm glad I did it for those reasons. We have a security system that I'm so grateful for. My mom bought it for us for Christmas this past Christmas, and like it literally just paid for itself. We don't think he stole anything. He, as you saw, let Bill kind of look in his truck to see if he took anything, because we have all, like as you all have seen in the vlogs, we have all kinds of things on our porch because we don't have a shed, we don't have any storage area, we don't have a garage yet. So we have all kinds of things on our porch, like tools that could have been easily taken, and I'll show you on the camera. I'll show you on, she's so talkative. I'll show you on the camera what we could see. So this is what popped up, like basically when he got like right here, it motioned, like detected motion on the camera. So it dinged on our phone so we could like look, and so we could just see him pull in, and you see where my car is right now. That's where he pulled in at, and that's all we could see. If we had the other camera on, we would have been able to know if he like got out of the truck at all, but we didn't. Yeah, if he had come around and got onto the porch, we would have known that too. But we didn't have the camera on, so we don't know. But yeah, if you all are looking for a security system, that I recommend this one. It works really well for us. And like I said, easy to install. I do think we have to pay a monthly fee to have the recordings saved. Most of the time it's like just a bug or a bird. And that's basically what we thought happened when we were getting that notification. But we both looked on our phone, and yeah, a truck was up there. And really, it was just like a split-second decision on what we were going to do about it, because we were pretty close to our house still. So Bill decided to turn around to see if we would catch him, because if you come out of our driveway, you can go left or right. That's your only options. And if he had gone right, and if we had started going back to our house, we would run into him. And we did. And that's when I started recording things. And to be honest, like, it was just like the weirdest experience. Like, to have just some person come up to your house. We live in the country, so like, I understand if you live in a subdivision or something like that, like people pulling into your driveway, turning around, things like that, that's completely normal. Not here though. And also, if you don't know how our house is set up and where we live on top of a hill, and if you've been out here, you know what I'm talking about. If you are not trying to find trouble and you're just lost, you are not going to turn around in our driveway. Like, there's no way you would drive all the way up to our house to turn around. Like, you would maybe get into the driveway and be like, oh, I'm not going all the way up there, and you'd back out. It's like the worst place to try to turn around. So I don't think that's what it was. My theory is that there are a lot of barns around here. My grandma like mentioned this, that there are a lot of barns around here. It's not like a barn next to a house, it's just like a barn wherever, and people will keep things in them, and people will go and just like raid them and steal stuff. And I think that maybe he just thought this was a road to nowhere, like that nobody lived up here. And once he saw that somebody lived up, well, and that's the thing that doesn't really feel right to me either, is that not very much up the hill, you don't have to go very far up the hill to know that someone lives up here. And why would you drive all the way up to my house and then turn around? You know, like, you could easily turn around wherever. Like, once you realized, oh, this is where someone lives, I don't want to be here, I shouldn't be here, you could easily just like drive in the grass, turn around, and leave. He didn't have to drive all the way up to the house. So that makes me a little nervous, makes me suspicious, and we've definitely been very, very diligent about locking our doors, keeping the cameras on at all times, and making sure that like they're good. Okay, I'm running down to Noni's to pick up the boys because Bill has them down there while he is working on the tractor. He just likes to give me a break and get them outside doing stuff. But it's lunchtime and she's gonna need a nap soon, and I know he's not gonna be able to drive up. I wanted to show you all our driveway. I mean, if you've been around, you've watched me vlog going down our driveway. It's pretty long, it's pretty steep, and it's just not something you would pick to just check around. Or turn around. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous. So I will show you here at the top of our hill. What was that? Okay, see, this is, and maybe you can't tell in the camera, I don't know, but it's long and steep, and you would never just poke around unless you're looking for trouble, in my opinion. This is not a driveway you would pick to turn around in. Okay, so that's just my opinion. But we haven't had any issues since, so hopefully the fact that we found him, tracked him, and said something is gonna prevent him from thinking that he should come back around. Get your pants pulled up, boy.
We're gonna have to get Mama's your car to jump the tractor.
Oh, it's over there. Emerson's gonna need a nap soon, and it's lunchtime, so doing this whole time if nothing.
That was just weeding.
Oh, he weeded it. Okay. Well.
Not mess with in the tractor.
Oh, you didn't even do anything with the tractor? Oh. Did you see Noni?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Can you turn the music on?
Sure.